When you think of a treadmill, you're probably imagining some ginormous space-eating machine that takes over half the room and then after a couple of weeks becomes the world's most expensive clothes hanger. But that's before you meet the WALKINGPAD X218. Because this is a treadmill that promises the performance of a proper running machine without permanently claiming half your house as its territory. But is it actually any good? Well, let's find out. Exercise is great. It keeps you healthy, gets you fit, and apparently releases endorphins. But running through the cold, dark streets at 6 o'clock in the morning, whilst then questioning every decision that's brought you to this moment, it isn't ideal for everyone. And that's where the X218 comes into play. It aims to offer the performance of a proper running machine while still being practical enough to then use at home. And before you even start using it, there's one feature that definitely deserves mention. When it arrives, there is no assembly required. None. You basically open the enormous box that's mysteriously appeared on your doorstep, remove the treadmill, and then you are ready to go. There's no bag containing 47 suspiciously similar screws, no random metal pieces left over at the end, and no instruction manual containing a diagram that somehow makes less sense the longer you stare at it. Yep, it arrives completely assembled, and personally I think that deserves a small round of applause. But what impressed me more was in fact the build quality, because the X218 feels reassuringly substantial while still managing to look sleek and modern. It has an air of the future about it, almost like somebody travelled back from the year 2047 to warn humanity about declining fitness levels and then accidentally left their treadmill behind. But the cleverest part is, of course, that it folds. Traditional treadmills have a habit of becoming permanent members of the family. Once you put one in the spare bedroom, that treadmill now lives there. It receives post, it has voting rights, you basically have to consult it before rearranging the furniture. But the X218 is different. Once you finish exercising, you can fold it and significantly reduce the amount of floor space it occupies. Once folded, it takes up approximately 0.25 square meters, and that's really the trick here. Because WALKINGPAD hasn't simply made a tiny treadmill, they've made a proper treadmill that becomes tiny when you finish using it. Well, tiny-ish. There is unfortunately one thing about the X218 though that definitely isn't small, and that is its weight. Now the X218 weighs approximately 59.5 kilos. Yep, that's nearly 60 kilograms. So picking it up is less moving some exercise equipment and more auditioning for the world's strongest man. Fortunately, thanks to the folding mechanism and built-in transport wheels, you don't generally need to lift it. Once folded, you can roll it across the floor surprisingly easy. So it's heavy to lift, but relatively easy to move. And that's an important distinction. If you're planning on regularly carrying your treadmill upstairs and downstairs, however, well, this probably isn't the machine for you. But there's a reason the X218 is substantial, because unlike many compact walking pads, this thing can actually run. Properly run. In fact, it reaches speeds of up to 18 kilometers per hour or approximately 11 miles per hour, and speed can be adjusted in tiny 0.1 kilometer per hour increments. That might sound slightly excessive, but it gives you excellent control. For example, if 8.2 kilometers per hour feels a little too leisurely, but 8.4 feels like your lungs have submitted a formal complaint, then 8.3 is waiting there for you. And because of that wide speed range, the X218 can accommodate very different types of exercise. You can walk, you can jog, and of course you can properly run. There's also 11 pre-programmed workouts giving you different sessions without constantly having to adjust the speed yourself. But as we know, performance isn't simply about how fast a treadmill goes, because 18 kilometers per hour isn't particularly useful if reaching that speed makes you feel as though you've been riding a mechanical bull. Thankfully, the X218 feels impressively stable, and part of that comes from the generous running surface. The belt measures 140 by 51 centimeters, and that extra space makes a considerable difference when running. In fact, you don't feel like you're trying to sprint along a conveyor belt designed for sandwiches. There's enough width and length to maintain a natural stride without constantly looking down at your feet and then wondering whether one slightly misplaced step is going to end up launching you into the furniture. The running surface also offers a nice balance between comfort and grip. It doesn't feel excessively hard underfoot, but it also doesn't feel soft or unstable either. And then of course you've got the pull-out support arms that add another level of reassurance, particularly when you start increasing the speed. It feels solid, it feels planted, and importantly, it feels like a treadmill designed for actually running on rather than something designed to simply look impressive in photographs. The power itself comes from a 5.25 horsepower brushless motor, and the treadmill supports users weighing up to 136 kilos. The motor itself operates smoothly and relatively quietly. But I do just want to emphasize the word relatively, because some treadmill manufacturers talk about a quiet operation, and so you can sprint at 18 kilometers per hour while somebody sleeps next to you. But that's not how physics works, because of course walking produces noise, jogging produces more noise, and then running at full speed is never going to sound like a gentle summer breeze. So if you live in an upstairs flat, for example, then that is something worth considering. The motor itself though feels refined and maintains a constant speed, which is ultimately far more important. And then of course we have one of my favourite features, the speed dial. Rather than covering the console with enough buttons to launch a small aircraft, WALKINGPAD has gone with a large rotary controller. And I really like it. It looks modern, it's intuitive to use, and makes those precise speed adjustments incredibly easy. You turn the dial and the speed gradually increases. So basically it's a volume controller for suffering. There's also a large digital display that makes your workout information easy to see whilst exercising, plus a handy phone or tablet holder. So you can put your phone or tablet in there, load up YouTube, and then find something to distract you from the fact that your legs are slowly turning into jelly. Not forgetting there's also the WALKINGPAD app, because apparently even running now requires software. But in fairness, it's actually very useful. The free app connects to the X218 and provides real-time workout information and additional tracking features as well. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't buy the X218 specifically because it has an app, but it is a useful addition. So as you can probably tell, I've been extremely impressed with the X218. But however, it isn't perfect. And there are two main things I think you need to consider before buying one. The first one is the pre-mentioned weight, and at nearly 60 kilos, nobody is going to mistake this for a portable treadmill. The wheels do make moving it around on the floor relatively easy, but if you regularly need to carry it between floors or rooms, then I would say look elsewhere. The second issue is potentially more significant, and that is there's no incline. None at all. If you primarily walk, jog or run on a flat surface, then that might not bother you. But if you enjoy hill training or regularly use incline workouts at the gym, then its absence could be a deal breaker. So who should actually buy the X218 from WALKINGPAD? Well, if you simply want something for slow walking underneath a desk, then this is probably a bit of an overkill. Likewise, if incline training is essential for you, then of course you do also need to look elsewhere. But if you want genuine running performance and simply just don't have the room for a traditional treadmill permanently occupying your home, that's where the X218 starts making a lot of sense. Because ultimately you're getting something unusual. A generous 140 by 51 centimeter running platform, speeds of up to 18 kilometers per hour, a powerful brushless motor, solid construction, excellent controls, app and Apple Watch integration, and most importantly, a treadmill that feels stable enough for proper running. Then when you finish torturing your legs, you just fold it and reclaim your room. And that might just be the X218's greatest trick. Yes, the lack of an incline will put some people off, and yes, of course, we have the weight issue as well. But those compromises make considerably more sense when you consider what WALKINGPAD has actually created. They haven't simply made a small treadmill, they've made a proper treadmill that can become small when you've finished with it. And ultimately, the X218 gives you something that most traditional treadmills struggle to provide, and that is space. Not just space while you're running, thanks to that generous running platform, but perhaps even more importantly, space when you're not. Because instead of buying a treadmill and then reorganizing your house around it, you can finally make your treadmill fit all around you. And there we go. That was my review and of course demonstration for the X218 from WALKINGPAD, and I hope this review has been of some use to you. However, just on a personal level, I do want to say that I absolutely love this machine, but that still means it's not for everyone. So if you do have any thoughts or questions or comments, then please do let me know by leaving them in the comment section below. And not forgetting the disclaimer that although this was sent to us for the purpose of this video, all the thoughts and opinions expressed throughout this review are completely my own and of course completely impartial. But until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really means a lot if you can do that, and I'll see you all at some point very soon. Thank you.